Hello everyone. Today we will explore the legendary figure of Padmavat, which has left deep traces in the history and mythology of India. Padmavat, also known as Rani Padmini or Padmavati, is recognized as the wife of King Ratansen of Chittor fort in India. Padmavat's story has played a significant role, especially in the work named Padmavat, written by Alaeddin Halıcı in the 16th century, and in Malik Muhammad Jayasi's 16th century epic poem, Padmavat. These works emphasize Padmavat's beauty, loyalty, and courage, while also highlighting the importance of female figures in Indian culture. Padmavat's story is known as a historical and mythological tale revolving around the defense of Chittor fort in India and the beauty of Padmini. The love that Alaeddin Halıcı, the enemy of King Ratansen, holds for Padmavati takes center stage in the story. Alaeddin Halıcı's efforts to obtain Padmavati lead to dramatic events filled with the residents of Chittor fort and Padmavat's sacrifices. These events showcase the rich cultural heritage of India and the power of women through Padmavat's courage and sacrifices. I hope this brief overview provides you with a deeper understanding of Padmavat's story and its significance in Indian culture. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more similar content. See you soon. Gandharv Sena and Champamati's daughter Rani Padmavati married King Ratnasimha Rawal Ratan Singh. King Ratnasimha threw Raghav Chetan, who was a musician in the palace, out of the palace for some reason. Some sources say he was a sorcerer. Raghav Chetan went to Delhi to take revenge on Sultan Alaeddin Khilji. Raghav Chetan told Alaeddin Khilji about Padmavati's beauty. Thus, Sultan Alaeddin Khilji thought of attacking Chittor to take Padmavati. Raghav Chetan said that Padmavati is a very beautiful woman and that her beauty will make her forget everything, and that nowhere in the world can see such beauty. Her beauty aroused Sultan Alaeddin Khilji, and he began to prepare to go to Chittor immediately to capture Padmavati. Upon arriving at Chittor, he saw that the castle there was well guarded and immediately made a cunning plan and sent a message to King Ratnasimha. He said that he saw Padmavati as his sister and wanted to meet her. King Ratnasimha knew Alaeddin Khilji's intention, but to protect his kingdom, he accepted his request. When the message reached Queen Padmavati, she rejected Alaeddin Khilji's request because she did not want to appear before any man. Then she thought that he was a powerful person, and not accepting this small request might lead to very big things. Padmavati accepted his request on the condition that Alaeddin Khilji would see her through a mirror, as it was the most reliable way. She placed a mirror in front of Alaeddin Khilji. Alaeddin Khilji went to see Queen Padmavati this way. When Alaeddin Khilji went to see Queen Padmavati, he realized that she was much more beautiful than described, and he fell madly in love with her and thought that she must be his. Taking advantage of King Ratnasimha's arrival to get him out, he kidnapped King Ratnasimha and imprisoned him in the dungeon. Alaeddin Khilji sent a message to Queen Padmavati, saying that if she wanted her husband to be released, she had to become his mistress. Queen Padmavati accepted this agreement, but she demanded that 150, some sources say 700, slaves accompany her, saying that her slaves would take care of her. Alaeddin Khilji accepted this request, and the next day they set off towards Alaeddin Khilji's castle with a palanquin, a covered caravan carried on the back in medieval times, with 150 slaves. When Alaeddin Khilji came to greet them at the gate, he saw soldiers instead of the slaves in the palanquin. Alaeddin Khilji was very angry about this. He immediately ordered his soldiers to attack Chittor. King Ratnasimha escaped, but the war began in Chittor, and many soldiers were killed. King Ratnasimha died while fighting Alaeddin Khilji's soldiers. Alaeddin Khilji sent a message to the queen that he would kill all the men in Chittor, leaving the women with two options. Alaeddin Khilji would ignore his army, or they would perform jauhar, a tradition where women kill themselves. All the women accepted jauhar. A big fire was lit, and Queen Padmavati and all the women of Chittor jumped into the fire. When Sultan Alaeddin Khilji won the fort, his soldiers entered the fort with a great victory, facing the ashes and burnt bones of the women. This is the story of the courage of the Queen of Chittor and the women. What is Jauhar? Queens and royal women practiced Jauhar, especially during the Rajput kingdom period in ancient India. When they were attacked by external forces or when their husbands died, they were willingly or forcibly burned. This practice began to be seen in the First and Middle Ages and after Muslim invasions in the northern regions, Deccan and Gujarat. Women and children belonging to the Rajput clan killed themselves to escape from being raped, enslaved, or killed. The vast majority of these Jauhar practices were carried out in large groups as a protest against invasions and as a way to preserve their cultural pride and honor. I hope this brief overview provides you with a deeper understanding of Padmavat's story and its significance in Indian culture. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more similar content. See you soon.